Papa Squad coming at you once again. Finally got my computer fixed. It's a little bit different. You can probably see from the layout here, my hand disappears as it goes over here. My monitor is actually larger than my old one. I had to get a new monitor because it did in fact burn out. I had other issues too, but got them all resolved today. But this monitor is larger than my old one, and I haven't quite figured out how to do the layout correctly. I don't mind the way this looks now, and even though there's like a hole over here on the screen, it's going to make it tricky for me to point at things accurately. But it's nice because this part of the screen, if I just have the video up, it displays more. At least I think it does. And my head is over here to the side a little bit. I can kind of move myself if I need to. And I could do that before, but I just never had to. But anyway, I want to get to doing some videos again. I was just messing around with getting everything to even look as good as this does right now, which I'm not entirely happy with it, but I think it's okay. I'll see if I can spend some time messing around with it. But I'm back. I'm going to start doing some videos again. Tonight I'm getting a late start. It's already 12:15. I have a sick baby girl that delayed me a little bit, and then obviously the issues with my computer. Got everything solved now. Hopefully the sound is still good. Hopefully everything gets recorded just fine. I will make sure to check it before I post it. But probably only one or two videos tonight because I just don't have the ability to do more. But yes, my little 2-year-old girl is sick. Oh, she has such a nasty cough. Oh, she looks so miserable. See, like, see her sitting on the couch and like all, and she's all red faced and her eyes and runny nose and oh, just miserable. And she's got no clue, of course. She's like, why do I feel like this? But it's miserable to watch as a parent because you can't explain to her like, oh, you have a cold. Like, no, just don't touch my nose. Ah, my nose is all sore. Don't touch me. Ah. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I'll probably have stuff to talk about this weekend on the live stream. I'm planning to pick that up again on Saturday. Um, if you have questions about what I've been up to, it's been 3 weeks since I've posted a video, which is the longest I have ever gone without posting. Let's see, the last time I posted an actual video was Whole Lot of Money by Brevin Kim and Bones, which I loved and recommended to a ton of people. Was December 6th, and it is now, wow, the 30th, 24 days, so more than 3 weeks I was out of commission. That's crazy. I did get to watch, however, a number of movies at this time of night that normally I did not get to watch. So I caught up on a bunch of Marvel movies that I haven't seen. You guys should really go listen to that Brevin Kim Bones track. Whole Lot of Money. That was a good song. Um, and I got to watch the Stranger Thing both seasons, both parts of this of the show. And my wife and I are going to go see the finale on the big screen down in Seattle on the 1st. I think we're going on the 1st. Anyway, a bunch of random stuff. Christmas was fine. It was fine. It wasn't great. It was fine. It was disappointing. Just because I don't have money to buy good gifts for my family. Basically got nothing for my wife, which was hard. Let's go. Let's do some music. This was one of the things that I wanted to listen to. I guess this came out December 12th, so it came out a week after my video setup here went kaput. And I wanted to react to it. It is Donkey Boy from Ghost Mountain featuring Olan Monk. I do not know Olan Monk. Produced by Oscar 18, Ghost Mountain, and Olan Monk. Off of the upcoming Ghost Mountain 2 album, I assume. Coming in 2026. This is one of 5 songs that they have listed so far. Donkey Boy, See You Next Time, Through the Snow, Both of those have asterisks, so I don't know if those are actually confirmed or if those are possibilities. Avalanche and Ruins are the other ones. This track is listed as rap, pop, post-punk, emo rap, emo, alternative rap, alternative dark pop, and witch house. I have a video here, 3 minutes 24 seconds off of the Ghost Mountain page. What's this annotation? Ghost Mountain song due to be released 12/12/25. Okay, let's see. The song title is most likely a reference to the 1999 film Julian Donkey Boy. What? Which is the film that Eternity Chaos got the name for their persona from. I've never heard of this film. I was alive in 1999. I was 29 years old. Let's check this out. Ah, it's nice to do this. It's nice to react to some music. And thank you to everybody, by the way, who reached out. And there were a number of you who reached out, either sent me money and said, hey, I hope things get better. Here's some money to help out, pay for this new monitor, for instance. Here's some money to just say thank you, keep doing what you're doing. I hope you come back, etc., etc. Oh, I should have shaved before I did this. Hey, look, a squirrel. But there you go. Thanks to everybody. I really do appreciate it. I did use this time constructively. I went through and actually collected every single message from, and I just thought of something I missed. Every single message from my patrons, from paid reactions, both Cash App and PayPal. I have them all in my spreadsheet. So everything is currently collected. Hopefully I will be able to keep up with all of that. And not fall so far behind, but I have everything in my spreadsheet, so I will have plenty of things to react to. And thanks again to everybody for sending me stuff to listen to. There you go. Let's do Ghost Mountain, Donkey Boy, featuring Olan Monk. 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Let's go. Thanks for being here. Love the sound of this. Okay, so that whole first section before this voice kind of lowers down and we have like a different feel to the song was Ghost Mountain, and I loved it. I love the sound of this song, the feel of it in general. Feels very, very accessible and poppy. Within the first 20-30 seconds of it, I'm thinking, this is the guy in Haunted Mound who's gonna get into the mainstream first. He's gonna get there, and this song could do it. I don't know if that will happen, obviously, but oh my god, what a great sounding track. Like, if you're interested in somewhat poppy sounding music and having your music cross over into the mainstream, this is a song that could do that for them. And I assume, were that to happen, were Ghost Mountain to cross over, people would be paying a lot more attention to Haunted Mountain in general. Really a nice sounding track. Really a good soundtrack. I love it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the 80s music, like at the time, which would have been kind of the underground of 80s music, kind of new wavy in a way, new wave music. But I love it. I think this sounds great. So we're going to go to the bridge here. This next part is not Ghost Mountain. It is Olan Monk, and that's what we're going to do. Everything that I've got, I'd let it go. And there is nothing I want that I don't have now. And I don't know what to say. I'm telling you. Well, there is space for us all, somewhere up in the clouds. By the flow, the river I can't cross. Out of road, but know that I can't stop. You're the train, and I'm on its way. On the stars and lights I'm facing. Got a hole, but empty I came up. Saw the roof, but know that I slipped off. Through the pain, infinity's waiting. Down the line till lights start fading. Yeah, what you got? If you come back here, let it all. I'm dead, but what I got now? But I feel like my head's in the clouds. It's all gone, I needed all of this. Gave it up, now I'm dead in the ditch. I'ma try to get real with you here, but I can feel everything that I've got. I'd let it go. And there is nothing I want that I don't have now. And I don't know what to say. I'm telling you. Well, there is space for us all, somewhere up in the clouds. Excellent. Excellent track. Directed by White Trash Warrior, Ghost Mountain, Eternity Chaos, starring Buckshot and Jordan Hubert. Shot and edited by Jackson Ray. God damn. That is a good song. Good video, too, I gotta say. So that's Buckshot in here? This is Buckshot? The video, the scenes where they're at this party, this orange light in the background, this orange, purple, red, gorgeous, gorgeous lighting in here. I noticed it out of this corner of my eye. Really like the story. God, I hate smoking. The story of the video is really good too. It helps to give the video or the music more context, not a different context, but I think more context. I think he definitely has written a song here that is something anybody can understand, right? It is kind of a love song. It's somebody who's like, well, what does he say here? I took a bated breath, and there's no, but no air's been enough, and now I'm at the edge. I'm peering over, but the clouds are closing. Thought I was on the fence, but I hopped over just to seize the moment. Like, I thought I was not gonna do something. I thought I was gonna just sit and do nothing. And in the video, they show this instance of him seeing this girl, liking this girl, like they kind of lock eyes once or twice. And instead of just sitting there and doing nothing, he does something. He approaches her, and God, everybody gets that feeling, right? They're like, I don't know. Does she like me? I don't. No, I'm just gonna seize the moment. Well, that's he even says that in the lyrics. Seize a moment, go over and talk to her. Do whatever. Like what? Engage with her in some way, and it makes the song make a lot more sense because it's not just this nebulous like I hopped over the fence and seized the moment. Like, okay, I get what you're saying, but what are you talking about, right? And the video adds the context that I think the song really, really it benefits from it. I won't say it needs it. It benefits from it. And I think it also makes it so much better because even as I'm watching it, I think back to like any girl I've ever been interested in, and both have and haven't seized the moment, haven't approached them, or have approached them. And there's that excitement of not knowing, and then when you do, and then afterwards, if you do nothing, there's the disappointment of like, I should have done something, I should have done something. And if you do something, if you do go up and talk to them, then you have the excitement of walking up to them and not knowing what's going to happen. Are they going to talk to me? Are they going to be interested in me? Is this going to lead somewhere? Is this the last girl I ever approach in this way? Because they're going to become my partner for the rest of my life. It's really, really good. And it sounds good. It's a fun song. It actually sounds a little lighter than I would expect. I really do think Ghost Mountain is the one who's going to kind of break through. He's been writing some great stuff lately, and I'm really looking forward to this new album. So there you go. This is a favorite. This is going on my favorites list. It's getting downloaded like immediately. I wish I hadn't had to wait a couple of weeks to react to it, because goddamn, that's good. Who's Olan Monk? I don't have Olan Monk in my brain. No information about Olan Monk. He added a nice sort of lower register to this song, which was kind of cool. It pulled the music down a little bit, made it feel a little more witch housey, right? A little darker. Because doesn't this say like dark? Yeah, dark pop. Um, God damn, this is a good song. They did list it as pop. Yeah, okay, pop and dark pop. That should be a soda. Dark pop. Drink dark pop. All right. That's it for now. I hope you're all having a great day. I don't know what else I have to talk about. I have a sick girl. I'm still looking for a solid job that pays me enough to live. Got a weird call from a friend of mine who might have a job for me back in Milwaukee doing something I never ever would have thought I would consider doing. But I have a family to feed and bills to pay and can't do either of those things where I live currently. And also, I'm completely unemployable, apparently, in my chosen field. But yeah, I don't know. Stop by the live stream this week. I might have lots of stuff to talk about. Hopefully, my little girl is not still sick by then, and I can kind of chat with people a little bit more and get started a little bit early. If you're interested in live streams, I start those. I do those on Saturday nights. I usually start about 10:30. I try to start at 10. Usually it's 10:30, and goes for 2-3 hours maybe. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. This might be my only video tonight because I would like to go finish watching the Fantastic Four movie, which I haven't watched. But started watching it last night. Got about, I don't know, 45 minutes in. Anyway, it's good to be back. I'm glad my computer's working again. I just updated to Windows 11 on this computer because I hadn't done it yet. And I didn't do this at all. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information are down below in the description of the video. If you make music and you want me to react to something, my email address is down there. I have lots of stuff to react to. Lots and lots of stuff. And let's see how Patreon's doing. That's here. I think this is right. So my numbers have dropped a little bit. Yep, here we go. So currently at 116 paid subscribers, which is getting me $289 a month. I'd like to be transparent about that. It was up to 120, then back down to 118, but it was about 300, 302, 304. If you could join at $2 a month, that would be fantastic. I would very much appreciate that. If you have a song you want me to listen to, please feel free to send it to me. Cash App, PayPal information is in the description of the video. Let's see some other things here. My subscriber numbers, I have dropped below 500 new subscribers in the last 28 days. This has maintained pretty decently. I was slightly over 500 before my computer crapped out on me 3 weeks ago, and I'm still right around 500. I knew this number was going to drop. I thought it was going to drop even more than this, so I'm pretty happy with where that's sitting in the grand scheme of things. I wish it was still at 1,000 or 2,000 in 28 days, but those days are long gone. Coming up, I guess on the 31st, I'm going to have to put together a playlist of music that I have listened to recently on my phone. So we'll get that soon too. There you go. I got nothing else to tell you. I'm sure I have tons more to tell you. This was a good song. Ghost Mountain, excellent work. Excellent work. Love the way this sounds. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Pop Squat. Check it. Ow. I'm back, baby. Bye-bye.